let's focus here. This is everything you were telling me about. This is what she is. This is what you wanted. I am delivering here. I don't see the problem. This is how it works. You have to understand, this is the process. This is the way she works. You know this. She likes to work. She has a way of working. She starts, it's a pyramid. Is this the one that you said you wanted the cover for? Well, stand up for me, man. I'm talking here. She builds toward the apex.
Stop, please. Sammy. Thanks, guys. Thank you.
Right.
Stop.
Right? This is what we discussed. This is the outfit that you wanted. This is how what you wanted. You're the one who's saying no.
I don't know what everyone could be talking about. There's nothing more exhilarating, more engaging than that woman right there.
Agreed. We're good here.
Okay, good. Good to hear. We're not selling the dress. We're selling you. Okay? Show them how fabulous you are.
All right, here we go.
Sammy? Thank you.
You see the top. We're heading toward the top right now.
Ready?
Here we go.
So good. Can I have an apple box, please, Sam?
You see, it's her eyes. She brings her eyes right in. Ready, smile.
That was it. Good job. Woo. Yeah. There's your cover.
Well done, April. Thanks, everyone.
So good. So good. Listen, you gotta follow your gut, okay?
Yes,
Follow
you
your
have to
gut,
have patience,
okay?
monsieur. I have talked to her. I'm about to. I'm about to finish it up right now.
Okay.
Okay, I've got to go. Over.
Great job. Get home safe.
Thanks, April. Bye.
Another terrific April Littleton shoot. Another thrilled client.
Yeah.
Champagne, mademoiselle.
What are we celebrating?
Have you ever heard of Vitova?
Yeah, the French clothing company. Yes.
The #2 clothing company in all of Europe. They want to be #1, and they want you to be their exclusive photographer. April, they want you to help reimagine the entire brand.
The entire line?
Right down to the very last button. April, you're going to spend 2 years in Paris, and they're going to give you a 15% raise on your current rate.
Great.
Great. Oh, I'm
have to
glad
think
you're
about
happy.
it.
That's good. Okay, you think about it. Dear April, this is not the reaction that I was expecting. You know, we're talking about Paris here. This is the fashion capital of the world. And hey, I worked very hard to get you that 15% raise.
And I know this is a great opportunity.
What more do you need?
I'm just bored.
No,
I don't
not
feel
that.
challenged
No, broken
anymore.
record,
I mean, is
April.
this all I'm gonna do with my life? I'm just gonna sell expensive clothes?
You do not sell clothing. You create art that sells clothing.
It's not art.
What is it then?
Look, I used to be excited about work, and now something's missing.
Well, maybe it's Paris that's missing.
Maybe.
Worked really hard on this.
I know you did. But I'm still not accepting the offer. Yet.
Why don't we celebrate the moment? Hmm?
Cheers.
Don't get too lost in the moment. You got to be in Paris in a month.
A month? No. No, Tyler. I need time to think about it. No.
I am texting you the contract details as we speak. They should be to you right now. Ah. Bonsoir, mademoiselle. Enchanté. Au revoir.
April, it's Marty over at Katya's agency. She adores the work you did today. You'll get her on the cover of Vogue, no question about it, and then you're going to photograph it. Anyways, we're throwing a little soiree for her tonight. We'd love it if you...
April. April. It's me, Jules, and I miss you. It's been way too long. But guess what? I think I have a solution to our problem. Call me. Well, look who finally surfaced.
How is the life of a first lady of Belmont Hill?
Oh, I don't think that I deserve the title just because Frank won the election. I'm still just Julia. No, seriously, I mean just myself because Frank is working so much. It's like being mayor is taking up all of his time.
How is that even possible? Belmont Hills is a quintessential sleepy town.
I'll have you know that in the many years since you left, we have added not one, but 2 stoplights, and the senior center got a rec room.
Hasn't been that many years.
It has been that long, and I miss my best friend.
I miss you too. I need a Julia fix. Is that why you called?
Yes, and I need a favor.
Name it.
You know how the town centennial celebration is coming up?
Right.
Frank thought that it would be a great idea to have a competition amongst the local artists. You know, since Belmont Hills was founded as an arts community.
Sounds good.
But he's under so much pressure because it's expensive.
Well, that's the problem. What's the solution?
Well, I was thinking about how I could help, which led me to how you could help.
Which is?
Do you think it would be possible for you to donate some photographs to the town? Look, you're a celebrity and pretty much the biggest thing to ever come out of Belmont Hill.
Well, it sounds like you deserve the title of First Lady to me. Done. I will pull a few photos and I'll overnight them. They should be there by the end of the week.
Oh, April, I was kind of hoping that you would come back yourself. Local celebrity presents her work. It would raise so much money and go kind of a long way toward funding the centennial.
I don't know, Julia.
And we would finally have some FaceTime. And I don't know about you, but I really need it. And look, if you're worried about Luke, don't be. It was a long time ago, and you guys have both moved on.
You'd think so.
I know so.
It's a small town, Julia. But when my best friend requests a hand delivery, I show up with a portfolio under my arm.
I can't wait to see you.
Look, it's a masterpiece.
Well, beautiful shape, bold lines, pretty impressive ergonomics.
You're truly an artist.
Well, furniture repair is hardly art, Karen.
Oh, but your furniture design is absolutely...
A craft.
I hear you're doing a sculpture for the contest. It's been a long time.
Yes, it has. But you know, my mother is planning the contest, so she kind of wrote me into it. She wants to see me sculpting again. I think it'll be good once I get going.
Oh, I remember those wonderful pieces you did with April Littleton.
Dad! Dad, come on, we gotta go.
Hey, cutie.
Come on, we gotta go.
Yeah.
Okay. Good to see you.
We gotta go see Grandma at the mayor's office.
Of course you do. Say hey. Okay. Thank you, Luke.
Bye, Mrs. Waverly.
Yeah, see
Bye,
you.
sweetie. Oh, and Luke, Don't worry about your sculpture. Just do as I do. Let go and let it flow.
Thank you.
Daddy,
Yeah?
what does let go and let it flow mean?
It means relax and be inspired.
To make your statue?
It's not a statue, it's a sculpture.
I knew that. But you don't make sculptures anymore, right? I thought you make furniture.
It's true. I haven't sculpted since before you were born.
Do you think you could enter furniture into the contest? I mean, that table you made for Mr. Krauser was really, really pretty, and everyone says so.
Thanks, kiddo. But no, furniture is not art. This is an art contest.
Do you think if you'd gone to art school when you were a teenager, it would be easier to make art instead of furniture?
Maybe. What do you know about art school?
Grandma told me.
She has some strong opinions, doesn't she?
There has to be more in this budget. This is a centennial celebration.
Well,
Frank, it's not just a simple party. What are you going to do? Put a piggy bank outside and save up for the bicentennial?
No,
I am volunteering my time. I want this event to be memorable, especially for my granddaughter and all of her friends. They're not going to appreciate an art contest.
How about a silent auction?
Pardon me?
If it means we can rent the cotton candy machine that you want, doll. What I've been trying to tell you as well, you remember April Little?
Sure, yeah, April.
Right, because she and Luke, they were quite... Anyway, Julia got her to come back to town and donate some photographs for a silent auction. Now, I believe that's going to make us a lot of money. It means you can move forward with most of your plans. Just submit the request, and we'll get it done.
April! Oh, you're finally here. So, here we are.
Julia, I love your house.
Thank you.
Is Frank here?
No. Half the time, I don't even think Frank lives here anymore. Oh, ever since the election, it has been meeting after meeting, and now there's a centennial. It's like it never ends. You can actually put that over there.
Okay.
But enough complaining about me, because, look, he's doing great work for the town, and I'm just so proud of him. You ready to get to work? Wow. April. These are beautiful.
Really? You think so? I don't know. I don't know if they belong in a gallery. I take pictures of models to sell clothes that most of us won't even wear. I'm not sure it's art.
Do you ever miss sculpting?
No, I went to art school and I realized that photography was my true medium. Besides, after Luke ditched me...
Okay, no bitterness there.
Couldn't stand the smell of clay.
You in some kind of trouble?
I know your secret, Daddy.
Yeah, I had a feeling you would. I was mostly hiding it from your grandmother. She's planning the centennial, and this art contest is important to her. I promised to come up with something.
Boxes? And why don't you come up with something?
Well, I'm trying, but I think I've lost my muse.
What's a muse?
Muses are goddesses from Greek and Roman mythology. They give inspiration to artists.
How do you get one?
Well, they say when an artist is ready, she appears.
Did you used to have a muse when you made art and not furniture?
I did. She had to go away.
Jess, let's get going.
Got it.
There you are. You still want to go back and get a library book?
Yes, I would love to. And I also have to do some research for Dad.
Okay, go get your card.
Okay.
Can you meet us at Stan's at 12? I've got a meeting.
Yeah, sure.
Sure can't wait to see what you're working on.
Right, great.
I heard from Frank that April's back in town.
You're kidding me.
Hi, Stan. Hey.
Afternoon, ladies. Are you here for a treat?
Well, we're meeting Luke here. I have to go to a meeting. It's for the centennial.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be a great celebration.
Yeah.
Bye, Grandma. So are you entering into the art contest?
I'm not an artist, kiddo. Well, unless you consider making the best ice cream sundaes in town in art.
Oh, I do.
So do I. So, the usual?
With extra syrup.
All righty.
See? This is what I needed. Get away from my life for a minute.
What? Your life sounds amazing. We should trade.
It's my treat. And what I was saying was, I love my life. And most of the time it's fun. It's just the next choice that I make kind of decides the path of my career. And if it's not fun anymore, I should quit, right?
No. What do you want to do?
That's what I gotta figure out. Thank you. You're welcome. Oh, look, and here's somebody who wants me to figure that out right now. I have to take this.
You know what? Actually, that is perfect. I am going to head over to the gallery and drop these off.
Hello, Tyler.
April, did you get the email I sent you?
Yes, I got the email about the Matoba contract, and no, I have not had a chance to look at it yet.
Well, I'll walk you through it at lunch.
Can't. I'm in Belmont Hills.
Belmont Hills, what happened? Your car break down?
Hey, sorry I'm late. Had to deliver a bookcase to you.
No, I'm helping out an old friend.
Listen, April, I just spoke to the Matoba people.
Okay, well, Tyler, I will give you my decision when I am back in town in a few days.
Thanks for looking into this one. No problem. She's my favorite customer.
Hey, Dad. Look this book I got from the library.
Stories of artists and their muses. Oh, it turns out she actually listens when I talk.
Could I get you some lunch? We got chili today.
And I'll take a bowl.
Hey, Dad, look at this. A muse doesn't have to be a goddess from ancient times. Many artists find inspiration in normal people of today. Dad? Dad?
Okay, Tyler, I know you want me to make a decision soon, but I will have to call you in a couple days. I gotta go. Okay, bye. Gosh, just give me a second to breathe, Tyler.
Oh, it's Luke.
Hi. I wasn't expecting. I had hoped that.
Luck out. You're not running into me. She just told me you were coming. I would have gone on vacation.
As I live and breathe, April Littleton.
She was the one in all of Dad's old pictures.
I'm glad to tell you in person what I think of your art. It's amazing. You're like a famous photographer.
I don't know if I'm famous. Maybe just around here.
I gotta admit, I was a little surprised that that's the direction you chose.
Well, I learned a lot in art school.
Okay. I see that it's time for me to go back and finish my lunch.
She would help him make art?
Uh-huh.
Here's your receipt and credit card, ma'am.
There you go. Don't worry. I'm just here doing a favor for Julia, and I'm only here for a little while, and then I'll be gone.
Yeah, I mean, you never really were a big fan of Belmont House, huh?
That's not the case. I just didn't think it was a problem exploring the world. Maybe you should go and finish your lunch because you're standing in the middle of the street holding a spoon.
April?
Yeah?
Oh, Ben loved your images, and he's so excited to see you. You saw Luke, didn't you?
Of course I did. And after being in town a few hours, what made me think I could possibly avoid him?
And how was it?
Well, it was exactly how I expected it would be to run into the first guy that ever broke my heart. And I didn't mention how sorry I was about Maggie. I told myself that it would be the first thing out of my mouth. And then when I saw him, I just got so upset and flustered.
It was so long ago. Don't you think it's about time that you forgive him?
He was my best friend, my creative partner, the love of my life. And then one day out of the blue, he just takes it all away? We were supposed to build a life together, and...
Well, he lost his wife. His kid lost her mother.
Which makes me feel even worse for being so mad at him still. Are you gonna tell me that he still looks so good?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, wasn't he supposed to get fat and bald?
Oh, April. You're gonna be okay.
And I saw him. It's over, and I'll be gone in a few days. I'm gonna head upstairs and get freshened up for dinner.
Jess, honey, wash your hands.
In here, Grandma.
What are you doing?
Looking at some old photos. Grandpa died when Daddy was a teenager.
Yes. Grandpa Jack. You were named after him.
I wish I could have met him.
Me too, honey.
Daddy has this one in his workshop.
Yeah, he's very proud of that. It's from a national arts magazine.
Daddy talked to her today. Was she the one he was supposed to go to college with?
Yeah, she was. But she became a photographer. But your daddy fell in love with your mama, and he stayed here.
Now that April's back, she can help him again, right?
I wouldn't count on that, honey.
Mom, Jess, dinner's ready.
But not to worry, honey. Your daddy's working on a special project all by himself. Go wash up.
Okay. You are his muse.
Hey, what is it working on anyway?
Pothole bids.
Pothole bid.
At these rates, we might as well just plant flowers in them.
Well, it's not the worst idea I've ever heard. I stopped by the gallery today and dropped off April's photos.
That could draw a lot of attention, honey. Good work.
Thank you. Now, if only I could find a way to get Luke to the show, it would be perfect.
Julia.
What?
Julia.
What?
Matchmaking usually ends in disaster.
No.
Especially with those two. Wasn't it a really messy breakup?
Yes, but hear me out. They never had a chance to clean up their mess. And if I could just get them in the same room, they would have a chance to reconnect.
When I told Doll April was in town, it was the first time I've ever seen her at a loss for words.
Really?
What do you think? I call it mound.
It's start?
Actually, getting started was the hardest part for me.
Why don't you just get April to help you?
Jess, April and I haven't worked together in years. Besides, who needs her? You can help me.
Hi, that's an improvement over the cardboard boxes.
She knows.
She always does.
Hello.
Hey, where'd you disappear to so early?
Well, I couldn't sleep, so I thought I'd go exploring and take pictures of something other than women expensive clothes.
Okay, well, have fun with that. Am I see you later?
Honey, bye-bye.
April, don't hang up. Hold on.
Probably be late tonight.
Wait, what about dinner?
Got a meeting. I'll try. Yeah, love you.
Frank.
Oh, tell April I said hi.
Wow.
Is that April Littleton?
Mrs. Waverly, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Please, you're a young woman now. You can call me Karen.
Okay, Karen. This is amazing. What are you doing?
This is my piece for the Centennial Art Contest.
Would you mind if I took some pictures of you while you worked?
Go right ahead.
Should I take these?
Yeah, go ahead. How many more gallons do you think we're gonna need?
Maybe 3.
Knock, knock.
April Littleton. Hey, Michael, can you catalog this with the companion piece over there? Thanks, buddy.
Hi. Wow.
Welcome back to town, huh?
Look at you.
It's funny that you stopped by right now because I was just looking at your work. I was figuring out how to display them at the auction. They are great. They are so striking.
Thank you. Thank
yes,
you.
and polished. It's...
You know, not really sure I'm interested in this kind of work anymore.
Well, if you have other photos that you want to show, I'd be happy to put them up.
Really?
Of course, yeah. Or you can enter them into the Centennial Art Contest.
I don't think I want to do that.
Good. Less competition for me. Let me show you. So this is based on an old photo of my granddad's. It was all brown and faded.
Ben, this is amazing. Your technique has improved so much.
Well, now I stand a shot in the competition.
What do you mean?
Back in the day, it was always about April Littleton and Luke Dwyer.
It's not about that anymore.
Well, that's good. Because, you know, any chance you're free for dinner Tuesday night, the food at Sidewalk Cafe is excellent.
I'd love to. Yeah.
8 o'clock?
Sounds great. I'll see you there. I want to be as cool as Mrs. Waverly when I'm 70.
I think they'd be happy just to be that cool now. You know, these are kind of great.
You think so? Because I had this idea to document the other artists, you know, their creative process, how they work.
I think that sounds great.
Mrs. Waverly was so inspiring. You know, not just seeing her art and talking with another artist, but actually feeling like one myself. I've been so excited to take photos in a really long time. Hey, it's April. Leave me a message.
The Patova people now have a second choice. It's a distant second, but April, you gotta trust me. They're not gonna hesitate to go that way if they think that you're stringing them along. You've gotta call me. April, it's Tyler. The Patova people are starting to think you don't appreciate their generous offer and they're considering other options. You said you were gonna take a couple of days to think. It's been a couple of days. You're really stressing me out. You don't give them an answer in a week, it all goes away. Salary, the apartment, one of the greatest cities in the world, it all vanishes.
These are great.
I think so too. Does that sound arrogant?
A little.
I don't care. I don't care. I mean, I didn't realize how much I'd lost that part of myself, and it just feels really good to get it back.
Here I thought you came back for me. Turns out that I'm actually helping you.
I'm not sure if I want just one photo of each person or a small collection to really capture their process and progress.
April, you do realize that there is still one artist that you need to photograph. Come on, April. He's submitting a piece for the contest. It wouldn't be right. Which is why I called him and told him that you would be there tomorrow.
Julia, you can't force us to talk to one another.
April, you can't leave him out of your project. And, by the way, you're letting your personal feelings get in the way of your professionalism. It's like a Band-Aid, Littleton. You just gotta rip it off.
Oh. You're here.
Hi. Sorry. So Julia called you and she told me that I have to do this project.
Yeah, she told me.
Okay, great. So, I'm just gonna be an hour tops and then, I'll be out of here.
Come on.
How is Doll?
The same. She's gonna be here later. Yeah, she moved in to help after Maggie died.
Look, I'm so sorry. I didn't...
Yeah, we're doing okay. That's one thing about small town living.
Is she here? Is she really here? Hi.
Hi. I know who you are. You're Jess.
That's me, and I know who you are, too. You're my dad's...
Your dad's...
Old friend.
Muse! That's it, you're my dad's muse. And you won lots of art competitions together, but you went off to art school and became a famous photographer. My dad stayed here and does furniture.
Does furniture?
Hey, Jess, why don't you come make us a pot of tea like your grandma showed you?
Okay.
You still drink Earl Grey? Okay, and do the whole thing.
The tray with the pot and the cream and the sugar. Got it.
Yeah, and bring 3 cups to my workshop if you want to join us, okay?
Okay, Dad.
So, yeah, I'm happy. As you can see, she does everything. Something wrong with my studio?
I just thought there'd be more sculpture.
Yeah. You know, I guess you could say I've been on hiatus for a while. You know, I needed a break.
Is that your piece for the art competition?
Yeah, I'm off to a slow start, like usual. So how do you want to do this?
Well, it's a collection of, you know, people creating their art.
You want me to just start creating now?
I mean... Okay. Did you make that? It's beautiful.
Thank you.
Maybe we could get a couple shots of you.
No, I mean, my furniture's not really art, it's craft, and it's not really what I'd be entering in the contest, so it doesn't really make sense.
I should go.
Okay. You're already leaving?
Well, yeah.
Wait, no. You can't leave. My dad needs help.
Jess.
Look. This is all he has for the competition.
Jess. April and I haven't worked together in years.
You can remember how.
Jess, you know, I can't help your dad.
Why not?
Because I've seen all of the other artists' submissions, and that wouldn't be fair.
Yes, it's called a conflict of interest.
I don't get you sometimes.
Jess and I have something in common.
Wow, you look beautiful.
Thanks.
I'm really glad we did this. Honestly, I always wanted to ask you out in school, but, well, you know, you're very taken by Luke Dwyer.
Yeah. I don't think that I was as taken as we both thought. We just did art together.
Yeah, he hasn't done much of that since you left.
He just stopped sculpting.
I think he tried, but just didn't work without you. Why am I sitting here with you talking about Luke Dwyer? Tell me all about the world of big-time fashion photographer.
Luke?
Yeah.
Oh, Jess is finally asleep. She wouldn't stop asking questions about April. She's really curious about you two. I was worried that her coming back to town was going to cause problems.
It's not April's fault.
I thought that all these years that you didn't want to sculpt. That you were more interested in things that mattered to you, like your family, your business. I thought you liked making furniture.
I do. Just wonder sometimes. Anyhow, it's late. Come on.
Oh, look what the cat drag did. How was your day?
Really nice, actually.
Even Luke?
No, my dinner with Ben.
I kind of was hoping that you and Luke would have smoothed things out. Well, how was the photo shoot?
There wasn't a photo shoot. He hasn't even started. His daughter wants me to help him. You know, work with him like we used to. You know, with his work, she says that he needs me.
And does he?
Does it matter?
can't stop.
Hey, nice talking to you.
You too. Mr. Cross?
No.
Mr. Cross!
Yeah.
I need some help. Mr. Cross?
Yeah.
I need a favor.
What's going on?
Okay, it's really important, and it would make a lot of people really, really happy if we did this.
Black and white milkshake, extra thick.
Oh, how are you? I can't believe you remembered my favorite.
How am I going to forget? As many of them as I made when you were growing up.
Yeah. You still work the counter?
If my name is on the outside, my face is on the inside. So, double whipped cream.
Yes. Yes, please. I shouldn't. But yes.
Okay.
I can't believe we've gone this long without having one of your milkshakes.
Well, maybe you should come back more often.
Stay right here. Don't move.
Force of nature, that one. Kind of reminds me of someone else I know.
Okay. What is the emergency?
Great news. You can help my dad after all.
Jess, we talked about this. It wouldn't be fair to the other contestants.
But I checked with all of them and they don't mind.
How did you know who all the contestants were?
Grandma has a list.
Force of nature.
Jess, I still don't think it's a good idea.
Please, April. Please.
Okay, for an afternoon.
Awesome. Hey, Daddy, maybe you and April can make a sculpture of me. I don't think anyone's made a sculpture of me yet.
So we'll obviously have to close off the entire street. And then I was thinking we need 2 art stations for the kids. One right here, and then the other one over there. They'll be making paper flowers. There'll be some painting station for the little kids for finger painting, and then self-portraits for the big kids. And then I have this great idea. Do you think we could afford to get a kiln right out here for ceramics?
If you get people to bid high on April's work at the auction, and then...
Grandma!
Sure.
April's staying.
What?
She's gonna help Daddy with the art contest, and they're gonna win the competition.
Julia will be happy to hear that.
Hello?
You what?
So, I'm entering the Belmont Hills Centennial Art Competition.
Let me be clear here. I'm trying to get you to sign a contract that will ultimately change the course of your career, and you are choosing a small-town art contest?
I know. It just happened.
April, listen. I just spoke to the Vitova people. Could you please get me some sushi? And they're willing to sweeten the pot. They're going to get you the apartment.
Really?
Yep, right there in the center of town. Great view of the Eiffel Tower, the whole thing. And if you pass on this thing, sweetie, I'm serious. I'm considering throwing on a wig and doing it myself.
I know, I must be crazy.
So do I take that as a yes?
It means that I'm going to give you my answer when I get back into town.
Could you just tell me which way you're leaning?
Here!
Tyler, I gotta go. Okay, bye. Hi, doll.
It's nice to see you, April. I hear you've been doing well.
No time to talk. Dad's up back. Come on.
Come on in. Thank you for doing this.
Yeah, sure, doll.
It's just that the last couple of years have been hard on him.
I know.
It hurt him deeply when you dropped out of
When
his
I
life.
dropped out of his life.
April! Are you coming?
Yeah.
I thought that we would start from scratch, since clearly I don't have anything here.
Yeah. No. Do you have any ideas?
Not a one.
How about Sticky notes brainstorm.
I almost forgot about that. Grab a chair.
Okay. You first.
Me?
No. Got it. Hey.
No. Good one.
No. Well, I'm out.
Sticky notes or ideas?
Well, it seems both.
Maybe if I hold very still, they'll think I'm the artwork.
Jules, was it really my fault?
What are you talking about?
When Luke broke up with me, I felt like he threw his entire career away just to avoid me. And I never talked to him about it because it hurt too much. And all this time I've been so mad at him. And I've never really let anyone new get close to me because I knew he'd always leave at some point. So I keep working and moving and traveling just so I don't have to sit alone too many nights and wonder, is this all my life's gonna be? And sometimes I still blame Luke for that. But now it's like, was it my fault? Did I abandon him?
But what is prompting this?
Doll.
Oh, yes, doll. Well, look, Luke had a rough couple of years. She's just trying to protect him.
Yeah. I just didn't think that he needed protection from me.
Mom, geez, please turn on the light.
Did I wake you?
That's my own obsessive thoughts that did that. You're doing late night stress eating all wrong. Only buying those bars is a healthy alternative for Jess.
Honey, been thinking about April.
Mom, please.
Let me talk. You're sculpting. I didn't realize you couldn't do it without her.
Yeah, well, neither did I until she left.
It was very unkind of her to judge you for your choices just because they were different from yours.
It wasn't just that.
That girl wanted to get out of here as soon as possible. She didn't understand you wanted to stay.
Yeah, I was just worried I couldn't cut it.
Honey.
Clearly, I was right.
I had no idea you felt this way. I thought you were happy here.
Yeah, I love Maggie and the life we made together. You know, and even after losing her, I don't regret a moment of it. But I can't deny that life with Maggie was just easier. And I always thought that that was a good thing. But with April here, it's just... It's hard not to imagine about what might have been, you know, if I'd taken more chances. And less worried about what could go wrong. We're gonna regret this tomorrow.
Coffee.
It's so nice here. I feel like I can breathe for the first time in a long time.
Are you planning on going to Luke's studio today?
Yes. I just don't think I can handle another day being cooped up with him.
Hey, should I not have pushed you into taking his pictures? April? Hello? What is this look?
This look is... I want to borrow your bike. Morning.
Morning.
You have a bike, right?
Yeah. Are you sculpting a bicycle or something?
I was thinking more along the lines of a field trip. This is what we needed. We always got our best ideas when we got out in the world.
I can't say I've done much about it lately.
Really? That's what I miss most about Belmont Hill.
I feel like I'm like the hare that takes a sleep while the tortoise comes
Yeah. Just keep on pedaling. Don't fall, okay? Hey, wait. Our tree, look.
Yeah, the tree we had picnics under in high school. But mostly I remember when we were 10, you called me a chicken if I wouldn't climb it. I just remember falling, break my arm.
Still crying
6
about
weeks
it.
in a cast.
Still
6 weeks.
Crying. You want to do it again?
No. The kids could get arrested for
Or are you
trespassing.
chicken?
No. Seriously, you could get totally arrested. I shouldn't still work on me. Whoa.
I feel like our entire childhood is wrapped up in this tree, you know?
Yeah, I know. Which is why this should be our project.
We sculpt it?
No. I'm not thinking clay. Maybe like metal and wire.
And copper for the leaves.
Yes. See, the Centennial is a retrospective of the town celebrating Belmont Hill's history. This tree, this is our history.
You sure you want to revisit that history?
Yeah. I'm sure.
It's not like right.
Take it.
Okay, here, right.
You can throw some right here.
Oh, you've got a little.
Like right here. Is that what you mean? Really? Is that what you mean?
I really want to see how this all turns out.
Can you please help me? Please. Ow. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, wow, let's see. We got pencil wire, plaster powder, wire mesh. See, Jess Dwyer convinced you to help Luke with his art piece.
She is very persuasive. Thank you for giving her the okay. It really meant a lot.
Yeah, you know, if I'd known how busy it'd make you, I might not have agreed. I was hoping to take you out again. I left you a message yesterday.
Yeah. I'm so sorry, Ben. I really did have a good time the other night. It's just this thing with Luke has become all-consuming.
Do you have a date for your own silent auction?
I don't.
I think that's unacceptable, don't you? Let me take you.
I'd like that.
No.
So I climb in the window, and their grandma is sitting there waiting for me.
You got caught?
Yeah, not only did I get caught, I got grounded for a month.
What?
That's what I get for going on an April adventure.
An April adventure?
April would come up with these wild ideas, and she'd always convince the rest of the kids to go. And we'd all get in trouble, and she would somehow get away with it.
Did Mommy get in trouble too?
Your mom and I didn't hang out in high school, remember?
Jesse, come help me cook dinner.
Okay, Grandma. April, are you staying for dinner?
Thanks for the invite, Jess, but I can't.
Oh, okay.
How are you two doing?
Fine.
You know, I wish you could have gotten to know Maggie.
Yeah. She must have been a really great mother. Jess is really great. Not to say that you're not an amazing father, it's just that, you know.
Well, what about you? Any great loves in your life?
Here and there. Never really stayed in one place for too long, so.
Well, it would have been nice if you came back to town once in a while.
Yeah. I'm sorry I didn't call after.
Is that every right?
You know, after.
You know, I think we both could have handled things a little differently, you know. But we're under the bridge, right?
Water under the bridge.
Listen, if you want me to head out, I can clean up here.
Sure. See you tomorrow.
Yeah. Hey, April. I'm glad you're back.
Me too.
I'm almost done with the potatoes.
Great, honey.
You know, April, I'm not kidding about this whole Paris thing. Who's to say we can't get you a show there?
Right. Belmont Hills to Paris in one short step.
Hey, look, honey, I know you're burnt out on this whole fashion thing, but if anything could inspire you, don't you think it's the most fashion-forward city in the world?
I don't know, Tyler. Right now, I'm more excited about a small town competition and auction than I am about working for the second largest clothing company in all of Europe.
Did I tell you that they've sweetened the pot?
Yes, an apartment.
Yes, the apartment, but also a raise. They're worried that you're playing hard to get, April, and they want to get you. Look, I'm your friend. I got to tell you, opportunities like this do not come along every day.
Well, that's the problem.
April, come on, it's a yes or a no. I mean,
I promise to give you my answer in a few days.
What? No,
okay?
I mean
But I gotta
now.
go, Tyler.
Not
Bye.
a couple of days.
Hey, Jess. What are you doing? I didn't know you could draw.
I'm not that good.
Oh, of course you are.
And look, when I erase, the old lines are still there.
Okay, can I show you a little trick?
Please.
See how you're holding the pencil? Just try relaxing your hand a little bit, just like that.
Wow.
You try.
You're really good. Goodness, that looks a lot better.
There you go.
But I still don't know what to draw.
Wow. Well, you are your father's daughter, aren't you? I have another trick for that.
Like what?
Like an April adventure. Okay, so the object is to find and take a picture of something for every letter of the alphabet. So, for example, A is for...
Ant! Okay.
I don't know, Jess. I don't see any. Okay, so
Over
A
here.
is for...
April's Adventure.
Okay.
Okay, Dad, come on. It's the alphabet game. Let's take a selfie. Say April's Adventure.
April's Adventure. Okay, so B. B is for...
Oh, branches. D is for duck.
M is for mosquitoes.
R is for rock. Z is for zigzag.
You did it. You got every letter.
I know Jess wanted you to have dinner with us last night. Maybe you could stay tonight.
I can't. It's the auction tonight. You're coming, right?
Right, yeah. Yeah, maybe Jess and I could join you. I know she'd love to see your fancy auction.
Oh, Luke, well, someone else already asked me. It's, kind of a date.
Date, huh? With who?
Ben Cross. Should actually, get going. Could use your, bathroom to get ready, if that's okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
Jess, any requests for dinner?
Fish sticks.
Fish sticks. Fancy.
Wow. Fancy.
There's my date.
Date?
Wow. I think everybody's going to be looking at you instead of the art.
Thank you. Come on in. Thank you.
Thanks for letting me still her tonight. You come to show, Luke?
Oh, no, I don't think so.
That's too bad. We better be going. Host and the guest of honor can't both be late.
Come on.
Are those bids for my work?
Yep. And on this one, the bidding is up too.
Ben,
Wow.
just a quick word. I'll be back.
Hi, Ben. Bye, Ben. What's that about?
Nothing.
Nothing sure did look cozy. Where is Luke?
He didn't come.
Why? Why would he?
It's fine. Do you want to know the good news? Ben told me the auction was going really, really well. The bids are high. And Julia, your plan worked. Frank should have enough money after tonight to put towards the centennial celebration.
You gotta meet my wife.
Well, duty calls. Oh, okay, coming.
What do we gotta do? What do I gotta do to get you to come?
April. I've been looking for you. I have someone I want you to meet.
Karen, how are you?
Oh,
you look great.
Thank you, but the art critic from up north is here, and she wants to meet you.
Oh, okay. Hi.
This is the young woman I was telling you about. Belmont Hill's most accomplished artist.
No, I'm not. Your work is exceptional, Karen.
Oh.
It's amazing. Have you seen her work? Karen, your work. You should see it. So
It's true, huh? How great
Hey,
is
Ben.
this?
Wonderful.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Man, hey, I thought I forgot something in the car.
Yeah, well, it better not be your wallet. Come on. These prices are going up fast. Yeah? Yeah. It's very good. Yeah, this stuff's okay. Kind of like her smaller collection, though.
Small collection.
Yeah. It's over this way. Yeah, this stuff is really nice. You know, it's kind of intimate. You know, she's got a really good eye.
I don't even remember her taking these. She looked like an artist.
Yeah, well, people always could see things that were there, even if other people couldn't see it. I'll let you enjoy the auction.
Stan?
Hey!
Hey. Do you think you could steal me away from here? Make me a milkshake. I need a break.
Come on now. Tonight is about your art, not mine. Besides, you have to meet and greet your adoring fans. I'm gonna try to find something I can actually afford.
You came.
Yeah. Couldn't miss your big night. So proud of you, April. You've become an amazing artist. These photos are exquisite.
Do you like, this one right here?
I'm honored to be on that wall, to be seen in that way.
In what way?
As an artist, I haven't thought about myself like that in a long time.
Well, your furniture's art. The lines, your use of color, the intricate carvings. That's art.
Would you like to get a drink?
Yes. But we're still talking about this. Your furniture is obviously an expression of your creativity, vision, and skill.
Kettle, I think you're black.
What?
You've never considered your fashion photography to be art. Here we are with the whole town clamoring to have a piece of work.
Yeah, it's, confusing.
Why?
Lately, I've been thinking my job has been holding me back as an artist. So much so that I've considered turning down one of the best job offers I've ever gotten.
Oh?
It's in Paris for the second largest clothing manufacturer in all of Europe.
It's incredible.
Yeah, and it's a 2-year commitment.
2 years?
Yeah.
Nothing. Seems like a long time. I got used to seeing you around here. It's kind of hard to imagine you could go away for such a long time again.
Sorry to interrupt. One of the buyers wanted to meet you.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, get in there. Should be fine.
Okay. Thanks for coming. Hey, Jess. How's the drawing?
I'm having a really hard time getting started.
Well, that can be the toughest part. Any ideas?
Yes. I know that I want to do something about my mom. Can you help me come up with an idea?
Well...
Okay, I read this book. Well, I read several of them, actually. And here's what I figured out. You're my dad's inspiration, April. That's why when you left, he couldn't work. And why it really hurt your feelings when he didn't go with you to college. You're his inspiration.
Well, you certainly have been doing your research.
That's what I do. So will you help me?
Of course I will. Okay, What do you remember most about your mom?
She loved to bake cookies. And she hated broccoli, but she pretended that she didn't so that I would eat it. And she always wore lip gloss that smelled like strawberries. And she said that her favorite thing, other than being Daddy's wife and my mom, was being a teacher. She made that. Here, no. This one.
May I?
Yeah.
Education is the wing on which dreams fly.
He used to tell me that when I didn't want to do my homework.
I like it. I do. And I think that this is a great start. So, think really hard about her. Try to imagine her.
Okay. She'd always make her lessons on the dining room table. And she always had crayons and felt and beads and stuff, and I got to play with it. And she'd hum while she worked. Happy songs. She'd hum.
I think that's it. I think that you should try humming while you draw. Just see if that works.
Okay.
What?
What?
You keep on looking at me.
Keep looking at me. What are you doing?
There's a little spot up here.
A little boost there?
I think I'm okay.
Yeah?
Yeah, I got it.
Here.
I think I...
Let me help you. Here I go.
Luke, April, I'm making sandwiches. Do you want something?
Grandma says we can have gluten-free, dairy-free grilled cheese. Do you want grilled cheese?
You want gluten-free, dairy-free grilled cheese?
Honestly, don't know what I want.
Just let me know.
You did. We did.
And when was it?
It really was.
Okay, so tell me, what does this mean?
I don't know. We didn't get a chance to talk, so I don't know how Luke feels.
Okay, but how do you feel?
All I know is it was a good kiss. A really good kiss.
Hey, honey, it's late. What are you doing up?
Sorry, I'm working on my drawing.
Oh. Did you come up with an idea?
Mm-hmm. April helped me. But maybe she's my muse, too. You do get it now, right? That she's your muse.
Yeah, I do.
Oh.
Come on. Let's get you to bed.
No,
The
I
drawing will be
didn't
here in the morning. Come on.
I need a glass of water. For my birthday, can I have a camera like April's? Maybe I'll be a photographer when I grow up.
I thought you wanted to be a teacher like your mom.
Maybe I can be both. Do you think April would teach me more about photography?
I don't know, Jess. She's a pretty busy lady.
But she likes us. I hope she stays.
Oh, Jess, go ahead. Oh, Maggie, what am I doing?
I brought you coffee. And if you're really nice to me, there's a scone in it for you, too.
Thanks.
Really? This is what you're gonna do now? You're just gonna pretend that nothing happened yesterday?
I know something happened.
Are you sorry that it did?
I need you to know why I ended things like I did.
We don't have to talk about it.
I didn't think I could make it as an artist, April. Not like you.
Well, that's crazy.
Is it? I haven't sculpted since you left. I'm a furniture maker.
Luke, we talked about this. Your furniture is
It wouldn't have counted in art school, April.
So you gave up on everything that we dreamed of because you were scared?
It was hard enough imagining how it would feel to fail. But if you saw me as a failure, I couldn't let that happen. I cared too much about you.
Yeah, you cared so much about me that you fell for someone else right when I left.
It's different with Maggie. Easier, safer. And I could never disappoint her.
So it was my fault?
I'm not laying blame. I know I hurt you, April, and I'm sorry. But I didn't expect you to just disappear out of my life, too, you know? After all those years, I had a child, I lost a wife, and nothing from you. And if we're going to get involved now, I have to think about Jess. I can't just, like, have her hurt if you walk off to Paris.
I didn't leave to punish you. You threw our dreams away. You threw me away like I was nothing. Don't you get it? You broke my heart. And I loved you.
Where are you going?
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure the locals speak French.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
I'll take it. Yeah, you've been hounding me for weeks. You should be thrilled, right?
I'm just a little surprised. What changed since the other day? You know, stop. No, don't tell me. I don't want you overthinking this.
Yeah, well, read the contracts, book the ticket, and then send it to me. I'm going to France.
Daddy, lunch is ready! What happened?
careful there, Jess.
Wait, where is April?
She had to go home. To her real home.
No, but when is she coming back?
She's not.
But she has to. The sculpture isn't done. And she didn't even see my drawing!
Seriously, April? Paris? You know you're doing it again.
Doing what?
Running away.
I am accepting an amazing job offer.
Oh, a job offer that's so amazing that you just happen to not deal with it the entire time that you've been here? You don't want to go to Paris. What you're trying to do is avoid your feelings about Luke.
I'm trying to avoid getting my heart broken.
Maybe if you just let him
He
explain it.
explained, and it doesn't matter.
Come on, April, don't do this.
You're really leaving.
I have to go home. I was going to come and say goodbye to you on my way out.
You can't leave.
Sweetie, I have business back in the city I have to get to.
No, you cannot leave. You don't understand. Daddy accidentally wrote the sculpture and he needs your help to fix it. The competition is tomorrow.
I'm sure that he can fix it.
No, he can't. You have to go look. Please.
Well, that took all night. Did you guys finally get the sculpture done?
Yep. We worked all night in complete silence, but we finished. We made one more beautiful thing together, and I am very grateful for that. And now, just want to eat something, get a few hours of sleep, and then start the drive back home.
Drive back? I mean, you're not even staying for the competition?
Win or lose, it doesn't matter. I have made my choice. I am a fashion photographer.
April, you gotta see this through.
It was a distraction. That's all art is. It's a distraction. Sooner or later, you gotta go back to your life.
Real art is not a distraction. It focuses you and it makes your life better. And if I am not mistaken, I'm pretty sure it was you who told me that once.
Fine, I'll stay through to the judging. But then I'm leaving right after because I have to go home and pack for Paris.
Okay, keep walking. Now, there's a turn. Okay. Walk.
Okay.
A little further. Okay, keep walking, keep walking. Okay, stop.
Okay. Can I open my eyes now?
No. It has to be a surprise, and look.
Honey, you did this?
Yeah. Do you think Mom would have liked it?
Oh, honey. I think she'd be speechless.
That's Mommy in front of the class, and that's me on this chair.
Education is the wing on which dreams fly.
That is what Mom always said.
April helped you with this?
Yeah. She helped me remember things. She made it so that Mommy was with me when I was drawing. You know?
Yeah, I know. Oh.
Hi, welcome. Welcome to you all. Get started. I'm Mayor Robbins, for those of you who didn't vote. Thank you, sir. Today is not just a remembrance of our past, but a celebration of our future. Belmont Hills is a town founded for artists, by artists. So what better way to usher in the next 100 years with a piece of art?
Hey, Ben. How are you?
Yes.
Don't you want to come up to the front and judge me?
I can't. I'm gonna leave right after.
Each of the pieces represents the town in its own way.
Have you seen April?
Yeah, she is right over there.
Mom, can you watch chess for a minute?
Yes, but they're about to announce.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
As I said, it was always about April Little 10 Luke Dwyer.
Okay, I need to speak with you. Can we step outside for a second? Now listen, April, how about Paris?
Luke, it's too late. I already took the job.
I know. I want to go with you. That is, if you'll have me.
What?
I want to come with you. Wherever you go, if you go to France or Greece or Paris or Brazil or wherever it is you're going. But the point is, I don't want to lose you. Not again.
No.
No.
We don't need Paris. I didn't want that job, Luke. I needed somewhere to run because I thought that you didn't want me. But now we have a business here and Jess has friends and there's your mom. I could afford to slow down a little bit and reevaluate my life, you know? And if there is a job that I want and it doesn't take me away from you and Jess for too long, then I'll take it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you sure?
Yes! I never stopped thinking about you. And I never stopped wondering, what if?
Dad! April! You won! You won the competition! You did it! Come on! Come on, let's go!
Oh, there they are. Come on down. Beautiful, beautiful. Each of the leaves on the trees is engraved with the name of a family in Belmont Hills, and as the town grows, new leaves will be added. Congratulations. Oh. Very nice.
Well, our sculpture embodies a real tree just outside of town. Luke and I played on it as kids, and we picnicked under it as teenagers. We grew up under its canopy, just like we did under all the love and protection you gave us growing up.
So now you're all part of our tree. As much as we're all a part of Belmont Hills and each other's lives. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Are you sure it won't be too boring for you living here in Belmont Hills again?
No. Who knows where our April, Luke, and Jess adventures will take us.
Oh, love always prevails.
Look who's hanging out with us, Bree Williamson and Jason Doring. Nice to see you
You guys
guys.
make such a cute couple in this adorable Hallmark Channel movie.
Thanks. I thought we had good chemistry.
Yeah, beautiful to work with. Well, thanks for hanging out with us here at Home and Family.
Yeah, we hope you come again.
Cool, thank you. By the way, you can catch special guests, delicious recipes, DIY projects, and so much more on all new episodes of Home and Family.
Weekday mornings at 10 right here on Hallmark Channel, the heart of TV.